Hello, this is Sobanjo, your business development coach. I'm that girl that helps you develop your business, your service based business, and launch out like a pro. Today, I want to, talk to you about something that is very important to me. And this is spending time versus spending money. Now, I've discovered that in our world today, we learn how to manage our money. It's not everyone that is doing it very well. However, we're so particular about, spending our money, but we're not so bothered about how we're spending our time. And do you know that, just thinking about the word spending, okay? If you have $1,000, okay, you take $1,000 to the store or to the market, wherever you are, you're going to spend that money, okay? And say you decide to buy a computer or you decide to buy some shoes, you decide to buy some handbags, whatever it is that you choose to buy, you spend that money. Okay, by the time you're done spending that day, the money most likely is gone, all of it. Okay, let's say you spend all of the money, all of the money is gone. But the question you will ask is the money really gone? Is that it? Is that all the $1,000 that are in the world? The true answer to that is no. If you spend your $1,000, I can assure you that no matter how hard it's going to be, you can get another $1,000. It's very easy. So, for example, you have a job that pays you $1,000 a week or something. Okay, you take that thousand, you spend it, you get another one back. Okay, you spend it, you get it back. Now, I would rather say we use money. It's true that you give it to another, you give it to somebody, and you get something in returns, you spend it, but it's more you use it and then it's going to circle back to you because you're working and you're going to get your money back. However, when it comes to spending time, now we're talking because when you spend 5 minutes, okay, on something, now you're going to get many more 5 minutes, in the future. However, that 5 minutes that you just spent, you can never get it back. You can never get it back. Just remember, the time that you were 21. I remember when I was 21. I was so excited and, full of life. I'm still very full of life, by the way. I was so excited. I remember my 21st birthday. I was, on top of the world, and I felt like, I'm a lady, and a lot of great things are gonna soon start happening to me and all that, you know. But then I can never be 21 anymore. As much as I'm still 21 right now, don't I look 21? But I can never be 21 again. I can never be. Now, last year I turned 40 and I'm approaching, 41 as I do this recording. And I know you also, turned something last year and you're approaching, or maybe you just turned something right now and you're on the journey to the next age. Trust me, you can, whatever you do in this year, you can never get the time that you have now. You can't get it back. So it's very important that, no matter what the distractions are, no matter what it is that has been distracting you over the years, you must begin to see your time differently. You must begin to pay attention to what it is that you're spending your time on, what it is that you're spending your time on. I cannot count the number of times that people have advised me to do XYZ. In short, it's not even how people advise me. I remember back in the days, I'll be thinking I'm going to, save money, okay, and I would waste time. Okay, so back in the days, of course, at that time, I didn't have a lot of money and, I needed to stretch the dollars so that it would, make sense and it will add up and actually bring good for my family. But back then, I remember something my husband always would say. I would say to him, I want to go to the other side of town to buy tomatoes and all these things. And my husband would be like, why are you going to waste time to go and get tomatoes when you can, spend a little more and give it to people that have bought it, okay? So you can use your time that is so essential, to do something more meaningful, something more valuable, okay? And the truth of the matter is that's the truth. Back then I used to, be like, no, 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 this is the best that I could be doing for my family at this time. I'm gonna, and he would let me take the car, fuel the car, drive all the way to the other side of town and to buy tomatoes. And I feel so good that I actually saved money. Even though if we look at it very well, I don't really know if I was actually saving money. But what I was doing though is I was wasting time that I could be using to, improve on myself, and invest in what some of the things that I love to do. Okay, so I want to, encourage you. Most of the people that are listening to me, most of you, are women that are, wondering. I really believe that there's so much that I could be offering the world. I really believe that, I could do more, and you're thinking, I don't know if I want to invest in myself though. I don't want to, there's this huge, fee that have been told to pay, and I'm like, first of all, I don't even have that money. Trust me, that's the same way I used to think. I remember the first time I saw, things online that you could actually buy, like online programs, online, coaching, online, courses, and I'll be like, who am I giving the money to? How am I going to prove it to anybody that I paid somebody this money? $47, $47. No, I'm not going to do that. But what I discovered was that I would now say to myself, I'm going to go find a free version of that thing that this person is selling for $47. Now, the truth of the matter is that most of the times I actually found it. Okay, so for you, if you're at the point where money is not possible at all, no matter what somebody is selling now for whatever, $20,000, $50,000, $47, you can find a free version of it. I can assure you. In short, even if you go on my website, all the things that I sell right now to my clients, I have them free on my website, but you will have to dig a little bit to find them, but they're already there. So you just, need to go and look for them. But you see, the thing is this: if time matters to you, if time matters to you, if you believe that the time that you have here is not unlimited, and that's the truth. Your time here, my time here is unlimited. And so I must master what I do with my time very well. I must maximize the time that I have been given, that I have here on earth. And so, if you want to, serve the world, in a bigger way, you want to, do more, you want to make a difference, you can't, waste time, especially if you have the money, if you can find the money. I told you, before, I told you how my very first major business, I had no money, and I spent almost $2,000 to start this business. I found the money. I talked to people. I got it. Okay. So money is usually not the problem. I was in the university when all this happened, and $2,000 at that time was a lot of money, but I found it. Okay, so what I want to say is this: that if you believe that there's more for you, don't consider that $47 or the $20, for example, that somebody is selling their book. Okay, somebody has labored to write a book, they've published the book, and they put hours and hours into creating all of these things. And not only the hours that they do, they are sharing of their own wisdom with you that would help you, save time. My dear, please don't consider that $20. Okay, just go for it. If for real you want what they have, okay, if for real you want what they, especially when you see results, you see other people have, said this person has helped me in this way or the other. please don't waste the time. So if that's you, and if you are, with me, I work with people that want to start their service-based businesses like a pro. If that's you, even if you don't have an idea of what that is, that's what I do. That's what I help my clients do. Yesterday my clients was saying, it's a lot of work that I'm having to go through, but I'm glad that I'm doing this. And I was so glad too because, she was just about to go to school when she signed up for me. And it's a huge difference now. Huge difference. You just go to a school, you pay so much money at a school, and you're just, student number XYZ. Okay, it's different now. Some of you may be going to school that you need, but if what you need is what I have, don't hesitate to, stop considering how much you're going to spend, but considering how much time you're going to save. Okay, because when this one year is going to pass, you're not going to get that year again. It's gone and gone for life. So why don't you just use that time? I work with my clients for 3 months, and after the 3 months, business starts. Okay, and that 3 months is going to pass. Again, another 3 months is going to, from this day, another 3 months is going to pass. I want you to take this time seriously. Take this seriously and say, I'm not willing to waste time anymore. I'm going to spend money to save myself some time. And I'm going to spend some time to give myself also some time, because sometimes you need to invest time in yourself, in your dreams, in your vision. Invest time, invest money in order to get the results that you're looking for. So if that's you want to, talk with me, pick up, there's a link to this somewhere, pick up one of those sessions and let's talk. I'll be glad to check where you are and maybe, show you what some of the steps that, you need to take now to start getting towards where you want to go. All right. Nice talking with you again. And thanks for listening to this. God bless you and have a great day. Bye bye.